It's a little bit of weed with a little bit of cash, with a little bit of this, with a little bit of that. We gon' be all, we gon' be all, we gon' be all.
Yeah. Go dummy, pal.
Skirt off in a Benzo. East or west ain't talking ends, and we fuck with our friends home. You niggas will suck in the friends and you.
Yo, what's going on, Crodies? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. So I'm sure you've all heard by now that the NBA superstar Nathaniel Cornelius Robinson got knocked out by Jake Paul a few days ago. Personally, I knew Jake was going to win. I mean, he's had a few years of boxing training, whereas Nate has had a few months. So obviously he was going to go in with an advantage. I did not think it was going to go down like that. No pun intended. I thought Nate would lose on points in the 6th round, or maybe at the very worst get TKO'd. But my man's hit the canvas quicker than Picasso in the 1890s, fam. As the great David Hay put it, that fight was as one-sided as a gang rape. I mean, in my opinion, that wasn't even a fight. It was a goddamn funeral. Legend has it that Nate is still sleeping. Also, this whole event was the most out-of-pocket shit ever. I mean, Jake Paul fighting Nate Robinson on the undercard of a Mike Tyson fight, which was commentated on by Snoop Dogg himself.
Let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be.
Is the most ludicrous shit I've ever heard. Anyway, I just thought that for today's video, we would take a look at the highlights of the fight and then at the clownery that has since ensued. So without further ado, let's just hop into this. Yep, those are the highlights. I swear, I would literally last longer with Mia Khalifa than Nate did against Jake, boys. And I know what you're probably thinking right now. Oh, Ryan, this video is about the fight, but you just skipped it in 10 minutes. Well, if you think I'm just scrambling to put a video together at the last minute because this is a trending topic, then you'd be completely fucking correct. But also, I do want to actually just show you guys the post-fight interview that Jake Paul gave. Because when it comes to being the antithesis of all things intelligent, nobody quite does it like Jake Paul. Just when I thought Jake Paul couldn't get any damn dumber, he completely proves me wrong.
You've trained for this, and this is what you want to do for a living. This is his first fight, and even though it's only your second fight, there seemed to be a big experience difference here tonight. Did you feel that?
Yeah, I mean, I've been training my ass off, like, for the past year. I'm taking this seriously. There's a long list of opponents that I want. You know, Connor McGregor.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This guy is just flooded with extra chromosomes, man. I mean, how does Mother Nature even produce beings with this much stupidity? Bro fought a 40-year-old NBA player and now he thinks he can fight Connor fucking McGregor. This is the 2-time UFC champ and is also the guy who went 10 rounds with the greatest technical boxer in history. And Jake is the guy with the Disney Channel flow. I mean, I guess you could argue that McGregor is out of his prime and hasn't been training, yada, yada, yada. But when push comes to shove, I'm pretty sure McGregor's left testicle would beat Jake Paul in a fight. Like, if these two fought, McGregor would have Jake looking like Stephen Hawking in a matter of seconds.
Dylan Dennis.
Bro, Dylan Dennis would turn this man's into a fucking urn in minutes. And he isn't even half of McGregor. Think about that, Jake.
I'm going to knock them both out.
That's what you want to do next?
You know, there's my brother.
That's actually a fight I would watch. The Paul sisters going at it.
There's KSI on the line. Austin McBroom. You know, I want to be in this sport for a long time, and I'm in love with it, so why not?
What made you decide that this is what you want to do?
For me, my whole life has been a fight.
Alright, and we're just gonna stop there and let this dude shut the fuck up with his rags to riches bullshit. I mean, he was born into a middle class family in Ohio, not some single mom on O Block, like for fuck's sakes, buddy. Anyway, so that's pretty much just a summary of my personal take on the Robinson versus Jake Paul fight. I think we all knew Jake was going to win simply because he's been training for 12 times as long as Nate. Fair play to Jake. He's actually a decent boxer, so I can't really hate on him there. I mean, he's a fucking twat and he's delusional if he thinks he'll even last one round with McGregor. But still, credit where credit's due. He did wipe the floor with an NBA star, which isn't actually an easy thing to do. So yeah, pretty much I still hate Jake Paul, but also credit to him for getting the W. Anyway, that's all I got today, boys. I'm trying to get a few more gaming videos done. Then I have a huge video coming towards the end of December, which is taking up a lot of my time. Plus, I'm currently working on a collaborative video with another creator, which is why the recent videos haven't been as well planned and edited and stuff. But I promise you, this video is going to be insane. I also have finals coming up, so you know, I'm busy as fuck right now. So that's why these videos have been like you know, kind of half-baked, if you get what I'm saying. But anyway, if you made it this far in the video, you're a fucking legend. Comment Jake Paul is a nonce in the comments if you're here, and I'll see you boys in a bit. Peace.